What is up, killers? Kev here, and today back with a brand new episode of Skyrim Special Edition. Today we are going to be looking at 5 immersive mods to be added into your game. But without further ado, guys, let's just jump straight into the video. Flying Birds of Skyrim coming in at 51.5 megabytes of a download. This mod adds only flying birds on the skies of Skyrim. Warning, same location as in Raven's mod for flying ravens. Obviously, if you want to go and check that out, there's obviously a plug to that within the description on the Bethesda website for Raven mounts and followers, but I do not have that one, and we are not showcasing that within this video. Just a heads up if you are using both, as they will clash. But this one adds loads of, actually quite a few types of different birds, mainly ravens, seagulls and vultures. 67 ravens are going to be added to Whiterun, Riften and Solitude, 73 seagulls to Solitude, Dawnstar and Windhelm, and 16 vultures in the volcanic region, scattered around in different certain areas too. They will have their own sound effects as well. You pretty much gauge what that is via the bird itself. I do not need to play them within this video. Hopefully you guys should know what some of those birds should sound like. If not, you need to go outside. But that is really nice indeed. I do love these. I think they're great. It's a nice new addition to add to the game. I think I will be keeping these just for heavy sort of immersion to do with the game. Again, 51.5 megabytes of a download is practically nothing for a heavy immersive mod, something that we should have had within the base game once again, but obviously is needed to be filled in, and glad for mod authors like GG77 to step in and take the reins. Vampire Lord Retextured. This one is going to be the white hair edition. I do believe there's another one currently to date right beside this one, and it doesn't change too much, and I want it to actually change a lot more. I think it was the lighter edition, sort of the fair skinned one. For me, I kind of want that rugged, dark, evil, sinister look. Obviously we are going to be a vampire lord, so we do need that backstory, if not that sort of texture to come through, and this one definitely does fulfill that one. Again, heavily immersion to do with this one. The models, meshes and textures are absolutely great. For me, I kind of feel like an elder vampire lord with this particular retexture. It's very nice, it's very clean too, especially with the white hair. Overall, I think it's really nice. This is great. Just the description simply reads, new textures for vampire lord form with white hair. As we said just previously, it's a shame that the descriptions are not going to be fleshed out ever so slightly with these particular mods. It's such a shame that it is baffling for that one. And again as well, especially from a mod author such as a Modder725, which does have a lot of mods on the website that are going to be fleshed out, and unfortunately the description isn't on this one. But then again, what more can you say to do with this particular mod? It's simply just a retexture, but personally I think it's very nice indeed. I'm probably going to keep this one, again due to this download size and for the current state of the game as well. Kind of want to mix things up, and this is definitely a nice new addition to run, maybe with the Dawnguard DLC, but overall as a new vampire lord form retexture. Whiterun Hunter's Paradise coming at 365.5 kilobytes of a download. This mod overhauls the plains of Whiterun, making it more alive and dangerous. Dozens more, if not hundreds, of the leveled vanilla animals have been added. These animals are leveled creatures. Player may encounter them during the start of the first playthrough or going into once upon downloading this. Just a heads up for new players, while starting a game, you might want to be careful, as there is going to be an abundance of these. Not only is there going to be dangerous creatures, there's also going to be calm and collective ones such as elk and deer scattered around too, but they are being hunted by wolves and bears. Please be warned, they will all drop the vanilla sort of base loot with these particular ones as well. The mod author is slightly tweaking out different things, and I personally would like to see this scattered around the whole of Skyrim, maybe a script of slightly larger scale, as it is really cool to see major, if not loads of packs of different things, like maybe a collection of bears. There was 4 bears one time. There's a collection of wolves as well, a pack of 12, and they were all hunting giants. Absolutely insane. Hopefully a little bit more of a larger download size. Khajiit Caravan Kittens, coming in at 297.5 kilobytes of a download. Basically, to break this down extremely fast for you, as there's going to be a lengthy description, this is basically loads of little kittens of Khajiits, of the caravans, that go around to certain different locations or different holds, shall we say, selling you all kinds of different loots and goodies. There's a numerous amount of kittens as well scattered through the world. Some of them are traveling anywhere between Whiterun and Markarth. For the other ones, they will be traveling as groups. In the second clip that you will see that, and some of them are going to be solo. The first one is obviously going to be near Whiterun, and the second two that we did find were going to be traveling into Dawnstar. The camps for these ones as well, you will find them scattered around every now and then. These aren't sort of a rare sighting. I pretty much found these instantly when I went to them. I couldn't find the one within Riften, but then again, if you're traveling between different holds and locations, you probably will stumble into them. All kinds of different exciting and accessible loot for you guys to pick up. It's not a few things here and there. There's actually quite an abundance of loot to do with each of these kittens. I really do like them. I think they're really cool to add into the game. They're kind of like small versions of Khajiit NPCs added within the game. Again, an incredibly low download size for something so awesome and something to enjoy. A little bit more immersion, a little bit more sort of a variety of NPC to be added into the game. Cooking in Inns and Taverns, coming in 165.5 kilobytes of a download. This mod adds the opportunity of cooking in the same instant, even baking in the inns and taverns of Skyrim, besides adding some immersion alongside it. It's especially useful for alongside the survival mode, again not required, but it's entirely up to how you use this, or any other mods that are like that further within some of the inns and taverns. Got some additional fittings and decorations to make them stand out a little bit more and feel the fit need for this particular mod too. So other different things such as stoves, cooking pots have been added to random different settlements, and to maybe enhanced slightly as well to cater to this particular mod. I really do like this one. I think it's absolutely great. It's sort of a very niche plugin for those particular people who are doing sort of a survival playthrough, or even quite possibly an Iron Man playthrough if that's kind of your thing. I haven't seen one on YouTube yet, I don't think, to date. Again, if you want to do that, that would be really cool, and this mod would accompany that absolutely beautifully. So guys, that's the end of this episode. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did, I would very much appreciate a like on the video. Click that subscribe button right next as well. There is going to be a little bell icon. If you click that, you will get a notification in some way, shape or form when I upload a video to the channel. But until the next one guys, Killerkev here, and Killerkev out.